Okay, good morning everyone. June the 7th at the Ark Encounter on a typical day in Kentucky, blue sky, no clouds
gorgeous.
in the sky, beautiful sun, nice and fine. Well, sort of not typical, but...
But it's a nice day today.
It's one of those beautiful, beautiful summer days. It really is. Hey, just before, we're going to introduce you to something really unique. Have you ever heard of a barbecue sundae? A barbecue sundae and a Monte Cristo,
yep.
Monte Cristo sandwich.
Yep.
That is, anyway, we're going to introduce you to some interesting food items we have here at the Ark, some unique stuff that's going on here. You're going to get really hungry after this, so I'm going to get online here as well and watch myself. I always do that. I'm with Dan here, who is our VP of Operations for our attractions for the Creation Museum and the Ark, and we're going to be asking you some questions. We're going to meet our Food Services Director here in a moment.
Yep.
And I'm just going online here. I notice that people are starting to get online to watch this live. Okay, somebody from Perth, Australia is watching. Perth, Australia, you're going to get really hungry here in a moment. A barbecue sundae.
Yes.
And we're at the Smokehouse.
Yes.
By the way, just as people are getting online, there's more people getting online now. We're over here. Going to be opening the Rainbow Gardens, beautiful area.
Yes.
And we've got big poles, and they're putting big baskets with flowers, the colours of the rainbow, and we've got all sorts of gardens and shade structures and so on that are going on there. Somebody from the great state of Texas got online. Somebody said, yes, please. They want the barbecue sundae. Okay, so this is the Smokehouse. So, Dan, we're going to go up and... looks like Kelly, our Director of Food Services, has our barbecue sundae ready. But before that, what sort of smoker do we have here?
So that's a Southern Pride smoker. It's a rotisserie smoker. We smoke all the pork and brisket for at least 12 hours. It's more of an art than a science, so there's a lot of nuance to it. But they can smoke 1,000 pounds of meat in there overnight, and then we cut it ourselves and serve it.
We produce an incredible amount of food here every day.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not only at the buffet restaurant, but all the other food places. What's the point of cooking all this food if nobody's coming, according to the atheists?
Well, somebody's coming because it disappears pretty quick.
So they eat it all?
Yes, they do.
Actually, there's already a ton of people here today.
Yeah.
And
the
people pouring in, thousands of people every day. Okay, here it is.
Kelly.
Okay, you ready for it? This is Kelly. Kelly's our Director of Food Services.
I want to turn the mic over to you so you can talk
Okay,
about
so this
sundae.
is a barbecue sundae. So, from the distance it looked like a chocolate sundae, but it's not chocolate.
No, it
So
isn't.
explain what that is.
Okay, so it's a layer of our smoked baked beans that we make in-house, the pulled pork that we also make in-house, as well as some barbecue sauce, and then it's topped with our own homemade coleslaw that actually has some of the seasoning that we use on the pulled pork to season it. We put that in the coleslaw as well, so blend of flavors.
And what do you call that on top there?
That is a cherry tomato.
No, it's not. It's a cherry tomato.
Oh, tomato.
Okay. Now, the other thing is, can you do an Australian version? Because the Australian version, you would rip that pickle out. Because when you put pickles in anything, it destroys it. You realize that?
I could put it
in the Bible, it says thorns and pickles came after the curse. I mean, the word that's translated thistles is actually a mistranslation. It should be pickles. Did you know that?
No, I did not
Listen,
know that.
anytime you got to soak a vegetable for millions of years before it's edible, there's something wrong with it. Okay, so all right. So what else do we have here? So barbecue sundae. That is really interesting. I've never seen one of those before. Whose idea was that?
That's Kelly.
Really?
Kelly comes up with a lot of really great stuff. You'll see a lot more of her stuff.
Okay, let's see what people are saying. Tell us what you think of the barbecue sundae. People saying, I'm getting hungry for lunch, love smoked food, need to come back over. They must be here somewhere. So people from all over are watching this. Cool Smokehouse. Okay, so a barbecue sundae, and you can get it here at the Ark Encounter, at the Smokehouse. What else do we have here at the Smokehouse?
So we have hamburgers. We have hot dogs. We got...
In fact, let's have a look at the menu up here. Well, here it is, the barbecue sundae. All right. And we have from the Smokehouse and from the grill.
Yes.
And then the sides that are there. Interesting.
Yes, and our bacon jam burger is one of our most popular burgers right now. We make the bacon jam in-house.
Bacon jam burger?
Bacon jam, yes. And even
whose idea was that? Your idea?
Yes, it was my idea.
A bacon jam burger. 100% Angus beef topped with pepper jack cheese, bacon jam. What's bacon jam?
Bacon jam is bacon and onions and brown sugar and a little love and all mixed up together.
Jalapenos, chipotle mayonnaise on a toasted bun.
Yes.
You know the trouble with standing here? See that smoke there from the grill? And we got the smoker there as well.
Yes.
I am getting really hungry. Okay. All right, now we're going to show you a couple other really interesting things here.
Okay.
A Monte Cristo sandwich. It's actually comes in 4 pieces.
It's shareable.
It's shareable, and in the middle is...
Is it a Blackberry Jam you're using, Kelly?
We are using Blackberry Jam that's made. We sell the Blackberry Jam inside the retail store.
Okay, so we use Blackberry Jam, and it's like funnel cake.
Yes, it's a funnel cake batter.
Funnel cake batter surrounding cheese and ham
cheese,
and turkey.
It's got 3 different kind of cheeses, so it's unique because Monte Cristo sandwiches are usually only Swiss cheese. We use Fontina and smoked Gouda.
Well, we're going to go and see this one in a minute. And it's not one big sandwich, it's 4 little ones.
Yes.
So it's shareable.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Kona ice. Can I have one of these to drive around in? this is interesting.
And we have our friends from Kona Ice here are setting us up today.
Okay, so can you tell us how you make a Kona ice here?
How to make a Kona ice?
Yeah.
Can you take the King Kona? We call our King Kona.
Okay.
Our blue cup. You're gonna take it. You're gonna put it around this shaver shield, and we want the back of the chute aim into the back of the cup. You fill the hopper with ice. Touch on the foot pedal. Shave.
Okay, now I'm going to get Dan to come over here. Dan, if you can come over and grab this, and then kids love this because then they can put whatever flavors they want.
Put it down on the flavor, as much flavoring as you want.
As much flavoring as you want.
Let's go with blue raspberry.
Rainbow.
Yeah, we could do something like that, couldn't we?
You know, my grandkids absolutely love Kona ice. Kids love Kona ice, don't they? And adults, everybody, right?
Everyone.
There you go, 3 different colors.
And you can put a lot more flavor on if you want. Amazing.
Yeah, you can go as much as you want, so kids don't be shy.
So kids can do as much flavor as they want.
And there's no limit. You can come back and get more later on if you want.
So that's what that looks
So
like.
so you can go back and get more flavor if they want.
For sure.
These are amazing little vehicles, aren't they?
All self-sufficient batteries, solar panels.
So it's solar powered.
Solar powered. Yes, we have it on top of the roof, and they give the batteries trickle charge. So there's no need to plug in during the day.
Wow.
All self-sufficient.
That is incredible. Well, we have one of these.
We have 3 of them here.
3 here.
And then we have 2 of them at the museum.
And 2 of them at the museum. I know. I saw people getting Kona ice yesterday at the museum.
When it's hot, there's nothing better.
That's true. Yeah. Amazing. I love these little vehicles.
Appreciate it.
So, and then we have our fresh lemonade right here as well. How do you make fresh lemonade? Let's ask them about this. See, I'm making everybody all hungry here. And we're going to go and see our Monte Cristo sandwich. It is.
And we're going to see hand-dipped corn dogs and some Mexican food.
Okay, we're going to make everybody really hungry.
Yeah, there's all kinds of
Somebody
good stuff
asked, are these live feeds archived anywhere for later viewing? Yes, they are. We put them on our YouTube channel, so you can go to the Answers in Genesis YouTube channel. Someone here said, can I suggest a menu item? The Ken Ham burger with extra pickles. I would call that the curse of ham. Yeah, there's no curse of ham. Okay, some people think there are. Maybe the atheists do.
Well, the Ken hamburger would have to have beetroot on
So
it.
for lemonade, what do we do here? Explain this.
Start with the lemonade, or start with the lemon.
So that's a real lemon.
It's a real lemon.
This is real stuff.
It is.
God created
Fresh
the lemon
squeeze,
tree, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So put it in the cup. Squeeze that. Watch out so it doesn't get in your eyes. It happens. Then we get 1 scoop of low sugar. It's a mix of an artificial sweetener plus real sugar. Some ice.
There we are.
Water.
And it is really refreshing. I know.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Look at that.
Diabetic friendly.
And diabetic friendly and very refreshing. Wow. That is incredible. So is it very popular here?
Yes,
Dan,
sir,
you want
it
to
is.
hold that? It is popular?
Yeah.
But I thought nobody would be drinking lemonade because the atheists say nobody comes to the Ark of the Creation Museum.
Well,
Tell me, have you seen like 10 people here the last few days?
Probably in the last few thousand, around 10,000.
There's thousands of people come every day.
Yeah.
So it's amazing to see them come in. And we got to provide food for them here and drinks. And we want them to have a great time. It's a family-friendly facility.
Yes, sir.
And so we provide all these wonderful drinks and treats for them. And people are on vacation and they want to have fun.
Yeah, and it's perfect weather out, so.
Isn't it beautiful today? Look at that. Look at that blue sky. Wonderful. Okay, wait. Monte Cristo sandwich.
Dick.
We're coming.
See ya.
Okay. So there we are.
Good one.
See ya.
Bill's Fresh Lemon. I love that little Kona cart there. I would like to have one of them just to drive around in, you know? Solar powered, wouldn't cost me anything. So, alrighty. Have a great day, guys. Okay, we're gonna go to the village market here at the Ark. For those of you who haven't been here, it's not just the Ark and all 3 decks with all the teaching exhibits in. That's our massive buffet restaurant over there.
Yep, we'll see that in a little bit.
1,500 seats. You know what we'll do, Dan? I'll come down and do a Facebook Live in the future to show the complexities of the kitchen, because it'd be one of the busiest restaurants in America.
It is a happening place during lunch.
And it's very advanced technologically.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure it was as easy for the employee to produce as fast as possible.
So at the Ark, actually, if you look at Village Market over here, behind there, you might get a glimpse of the auditorium. We'll do a Facebook Live about the auditorium under construction, 2,500 seat. Multi-purpose centre with 36,000 square foot basement, and actually for our Christmas program, which is going to be the day after Thanksgiving through to December 30,
yes,
except for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day when we're closed, we're going to have a glice rink in there.
That's correct.
How big? It's a skating rink, right?
Yes.
And it'll be in a beautiful heated facility, all the beautiful Christmas lights, the fantastic video program on the side of the Ark. How big is the glice rink?
Well, it'll skate almost 200 people, and it's about 170 feet by almost 70 across. And the cool thing about glice rink is it's actually polymer. It's if you land on your bottom, you won't get wet. The ice isn't cold, but it's as slick as ice. Feels just like regular ice.
And some of the professional
they
ice
used
skaters
it.
use that.
Yeah,
don't
they used it at the Pyongyang Olympics this year for a training rink.
Really?
Yes.
And apparently they say it's just like skating on ice.
It is. It's except you don't get cold and you don't get wet.
And this will be in a heated facility, and you can skate 200 people at a time?
Yes. Yeah, and we'll have the skates and everything here.
That's going to be amazing. So that's part of our Christmas. Oh, yeah. That's our popcorn place there.
She's obviously been making some popcorn.
She looks lonely. She wants somebody to come and get the popcorn right now.
She'll be busy later.
Actually, when people enter here now, they go down through Monument Walk and go into the Ark there at the stern end, and then when they exit, they come through Village Market here. So this gets very busy, sort of starting, midday?
Yeah, right around
early
lunchtime.
afternoon, mid-afternoon.
And then we have our sweets and more back here. We do top donuts.
Okay.
There's some ice cream novelties in there.
Sweets and more.
Yeah, there's a maple and pig candy topping, which is
maple
donuts.
And pig candy.
Yes,
topping.
so pig candy is a candied bacon. That's another one of Kelly's concoctions.
You got some weird stuff around here. If you want to try some unique things, weird things. Okay, I can't wait for this Monte Cristo sandwich. This is really, and I might take one bite. Is that okay?
Yeah, I think that'd be all right as long as the viewers don't mind you taunting.
Okay, all right, I might do that. So, people saying they want to come this year. Gardens looking great. Yes, they are. An amazing facility. It is an amazing facility. I don't know of any other facility anywhere that's like this, and it is an incredible place.
Yeah,
we're only showing you a fraction of it.
Around here, you've got all these tables to choose from to sit down and relax. So if you're having a meal from Zofar's, there's plenty of outdoor seating. And
then we got those new gardens being opened up, and we just put the sluice, the mining sluice.
Yes, it's
near the new Rainbow Gardens,
right next to a donkey area.
And there's a donkey area now where the donkeys are there around the sluice, and we're expanding the zoo at the back. A lot of changes. It is.
So these tables are really comfortable. People really like using
Monte Cristo sandwich. I want to see this on the menu board. Now we've got some new menu boards coming that actually have photographs of these.
Yes.
This was our one for this year. Monte Cristo sandwich. Fontina, is that how you pronounce that?
Yep.
What's fontina?
It's a cheese, white cheese.
I should know that. Swiss and Gouda cheese, ham and turkey. On what sort of bread is that?
It's a Hawaiian bread. It's the Hawaiian dinner rolls.
So it's Hawaiian bread?
Hawaiian dinner rolls we use as the bread for it.
And you said it was sort of like funnel cake batter?
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're frying one up right now.
They're frying one up right now?
Just a few minutes.
Let me have a peek in here. Have a look in here. Oh, okay. So, okay, I see them putting the batter on there. Well, while they're doing that, let's go. We'll be back here. Yell out when it's ready, and let's go up here and look. I want to know what this watermelon is up here.
Ah.
So, what is this?
This is our watermelon slushie. This is another one of Kelly's.
A watermelon slushie. So how do they prepare this?
Actually just cut the top off of a watermelon that's been iced, and they blend it with a stick blender. It's mixed with grenadine and a little bit of sweetener, and they're delicious and refreshing. They're super cold, and you drink it right out of the watermelon.
That's incredible. So,
that's a mint leaf sticking up out of there, by the way.
So this goes in here.
Not a watermelon vine.
That is a mint leaf.
Yeah, it's a mint leaf. So
I like the umbrella. Nice touch.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. And on this side is Zofar's. So you can
somebody said you have things for vegan.
Yes, we actually, when we get to the buffet, we can talk about that too. Yeah,
that's probably vegan.
That would qualify.
Yeah, we do have things for vegan on the buffet.
On this side, we've got all Mexican items. So we've got tacos, nachos, burrito bowls, fajitas.
Oh, really?
And so she'll get you a sample of what that looks like.
I was here the other day, and there were people eating the nachos sitting on the table there, and they said, these are the best in the world.
They draw a crowd. We've heard that about the tacos, too. A lot of people really
can't wait to see this Monte Cristo sandwich, though. Okay. Now that we've seen the barbecue Sunday. Wow. So, they're getting, what are they getting ready in there?
They're making you some nachos.
Nachos, okay. All right. So we want to see this Monte Cristo sandwich. You've got to see this Monte Cristo sandwich.
We also have some other interesting things. We have gravy fries in here. So that's, if you're from Chicago, you'll know what that is. But
somebody said, what do you have for kids to eat? I think everything.
Yeah, especially on the buffet. The buffet is very kid-friendly. But out here we have corn dogs, which you'll see. We have fries in here.
Massive corn dogs.
We have French fries in here. Of course, the kids love the tacos.
The tacos.
The nachos, they love those. Of course,
don't you do the tacos a little differently here?
Yeah, we do it. It's a hard shell, and then you do beans, and then you wrap a soft shell, so that when you bite into it, you still get the crunch of the taco, but it doesn't fall apart on you.
That's a great idea.
So it's easier to eat, and then, of course, it comes with it's got the pico de gallo, salsa, and cilantro on top.
Oh, look at this. So this is, what are we making here?
We're making the nachos.
This is the nachos?
That's a queso blanco going on there.
A queso blanco.
I know white cheese.
White cheese, okay. Somebody said food was great when we were there in May. It's even greater now, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've added a lot of items.
Kelly and her team have worked really, really hard to come up
we
with
have
some
thousands
new
of
ideas.
people coming every day.
Yeah.
And invisible people, according to the atheists. And we cook all this food, and for some reason it just disappears, right?
Yeah. Now, to give you some perspective, this building is right next to the ice cream place, which is, it'll open up here shortly.
That's the
but
rolled
that's the rolled
ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah, we did a Facebook Live from there, a week ago or so. But the rolled ice cream, and people say it. I tell you, when I tasted it, it is amazing. The way they do the ice cream, pour the liquid in, freezes, they flatten it out, they roll it up.
It's just neat to watch. It's fun to eat.
It is. That's an incredible.
And so there's another kid-friendly item if you want to give them some.
So we've
ice cream.
already done a Facebook Live on that. That'll be archived on our YouTube channel, so you can go and see that. So somebody said, "Wow, I live down the road. Can I just come and eat?" Not much up here in where they live.
We get that a lot. We'd love to be able to figure that one out.
So we're talking about that.
We are. We're discussing it.
We're
now,
discussing
how we
that,
might be able to pull that off for you.
Yeah, we'll let you know. But this is like it's like going to a market somewhere, and you've got all these food items, and
it's fun. Food makes the experience a little more fun, and
that's what Christians can have fun too.
That's right. We're allowed
and people are on vacation, and they want to come and eat. And they want to have fun, they want to have family time, and yet they go through the ark and they get the message of God's word and the gospel, and they can spend a whole day or 2 days here.
Yes.
Once we get that theater, see the theater at the back there under construction. When that is open, we're going to have movies. We've got a relationship with a company that produces Christian movies, and we're going to show Christian movies in there. We're going to have concerts.
Shows, comedians, concerts.
I will be down here speaking. So
programs,
others,
apologetics.
And we have the skating for Christmas, the ice rink.
That rink's going to be impressive, but that theater is going to get used a lot. And inside the lobby, we'll have some more unique food.
Right, exactly. You think people like food?
I think they do.
Yeah, they do.
I think people want to go eat somewhere
Let's see
fun.
how we're going. So, Kelly, how's the Monte Cristo sandwich coming? And look at these nachos. I can't believe that. Man, you got to see this.
Yeah, that's why they draw a crowd.
There we are. So tell us what's on that.
So you have the nachos, and then above the nachos you have shredded Monterey Jack, And then you'll have your queso with pico, jalapenos, and the meat.
And those nachos are fried here.
That looks like, is that brisket?
Yes, brisket.
Smoked brisket?
Yes, sir.
That we do here in the Smokehouse?
Yes.
That's amazing.
It's
Wow.
pretty looking.
Okay, are you all hungry? Okay, I hope you people aren't lusting too much right now. So there's people saying, can't wait to come back. Oh, what do we have here? Gravy?
These are the gravy fries.
Gravy
poutine.
fries?
If you're from Canada, you would like poutine. This is the gravy.
Oh, really?
fries.
It's a Canadian thing?
It is a Canadian thing.
Wow, people actually...
It's also a Chicago thing. They put
Really?
gravy on everything in Chicago.
Is that right? So, wait, how am I going to eat all this? This is gravy fries, the nachos. Okay, now we've got to
See,
go
a
back
lot of
down.
this stuff, Ken, is shareable too. So it's not like
That's true.
You got to eat. You can get this and some fries.
So
and
this
a
is
break.
after they've been to the buffet, right?
Yeah, yeah. Later in the afternoon when they're getting
Yeah.
hungry again.
Yeah, and they can get this in sort of snack food if they want. So where are we with the Monte Cristo sandwich? Okay. So, okay. So how are we going here? You've got to see this Monte Cristo sandwich. Somebody said, I think I've just gained 20 pounds watching this. Someone else says, on my way, yum. I think Noah brought animals on the ark for his family to eat. That's why God didn't bring so many. I don't think so.
All they have to do,
only 2 of each kind. If he ate any of those, or 7 of the clean, but
all they have to do is hit the gym at the hotel after the day's over.
yeah, there you are.
Burn it off.
I tell you what, just walk around. The
Yeah,
art
just
complex,
walk around here
because this
and
is a massive complex.
Walk up with deck 1, 2, and 3, and you're
plenty
done.
of place. We're only in just one little area of the front. There's Monument Walk over there. There's the zoo at the back. The Rainbow Gardens.
There's the sluice, the petting
sluice,
zoo area.
Petting zoo. We're going to have
animal encounters.
We're going to have a heating petting zoo for
Yes,
Christmas too,
we
aren't
are.
we? For the Christmas program.
But the
And,
goats will still wear sweaters.
The goats will still wear
They're
sweaters.
cute in sweaters.
Okay. So here we go with. This is the Monte Cristo. Okay, let's go over to one of these tables here. I've got to try this, and you can explain this to me. All right, I want you to watch this. So, all right. Somebody said we're heading up there next week. I think some people now want to come for the food, and they'll do the ark as just a sort of an add-on. Yeah. So
see how that's
okay.
shareable. You can.
So this is this is. Look at
help
this.
and break one open, maybe.
Oh yeah, you can.
I was going to say it's very
It's hot. Yeah. Do you want to get me a
Cut one
serviette?
open so
You know what a
see it.
serviette is, Kelly? It's a napkin. I'll get a napkin here, because this is nice and hot. So this does look like funnel cake batter. Somebody from Denmark is looking. Hey, is this food like you have in Denmark? Is this as good as Denmark? Okay, let me grab this over here. I'm going to use this to hold it with. So the idea is this is, what jam did you say this was
It's
again?
a Blackberry Jam.
A Blackberry Jam?
Mm-hmm.
And we sell that jam here too.
We sell it in the retail shop.
So who makes the Blackberry Jam? Is that?
It's an Amish company.
Oh, okay. So Amish Blackberry Jam. All right. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on here. Okay, you can just dip it in, actually.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do, right? Dip it in.
Well, you can do it either way. I've seen it both, so you're not
Okay.
breaking any protocols here.
So, all right. So this may be a bit hot.
It looks like a jelly donut, but it's not.
Good jam all over me. Wow. That is...
See if you can get a good picture of the inside of that, because the cheese is
okay.
all melty.
Well,
Yeah, you got to open it up more.
okay.
We got some pictures yesterday.
So-
I'll post them.
Cheese and ham. That is very tasty.
Thank you.
You know what? I think I could get addicted to those. I've got to wipe off here.
I don't think Mally would like that.
I could really get addicted to that.
See, so you could have the nachos. You can sit down with a Monte Cristo, some fries, and share it all as a group, and have a second meal before
Well,
you
somebody
head back
said,
to the hotel.
haven't seen that before in Denmark. Guess I'll have to come and try it. Somebody said you may need help eating that. I need help
Please.
eating that, because now we're going to go our new buffet, which is amazing. This is one of
We're
the
gonna head
biggest
that way?
one of the biggest restaurants in America.
Can somebody toss that?
So let's go back and we'll go into the buffet restaurant to show you this. It's
So again, you can see all the seating that's available here.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can sit outside and enjoy the beautiful
Look at the beautiful
weather.
gardens and the trees we've got in here.
We've got a stage here. We'll be doing live animal presentations. Some of our animal presenters will bring different animals out and kind of give you an up close.
Now, why did you see the upgrades we've done in the buffet restaurant?
Oh,
We'll
my
do that
goodness.
as the last thing here.
Yeah.
So keep watching and we'll show you the upgrades we've done at Amzara's buffet. We actually have a artisan who works over there, does special paintings.
Yep, Oscar's shop is it's all unique.
Carvings and paintings, all unique.
It's all his designs.
Unique designs. He's got an arc that I just love. And on our way, could you grab one of his arcs?
Sure.
So we can
Yeah.
show people. Let's do that just quickly on our way to the buffet
There's
restaurant.
a picture
here.
of Oscar there on the banner.
Yeah, he's so talented. He really is. We won't spend a lot of time here. We're just on the way to the buffet restaurant. We'll just jump in here. There's fair trade material in here, helps missions around the world. And these are the arcs that he does.
Yes.
I just love these.
So he hand paints those designs.
So they're hand painted.
Yeah.
And look at these hand painted items up here.
Same thing here. You painted the base colors on, and then he'll come and put the designs on.
And we got some of his designs on some of our cups that we have here.
Yep, the souvenirware is all Oscar's design.
This is an intriguing. Look at these painted.
Now
here.
these cups here, these are refillable. So if it's $18.99 for the cup, but it can be refilled as many times as you want here or the museum for no charge.
Oh, really? So they can just bring it to the Ark and
Yeah.
museum.
So if you're going to spend a couple days, grab the cup. You get to keep it. It's a one of a kind design, and you can have as much beverage as you want while you're here.
Wow. Okay. So what if they buy cups and then come back?
They can bring them back.
They
for
can
free
bring them back
That's correct.
for free.
Yep.
And fill them up for free. Wow.
Once they bought
That's
them,
a deal.
we change the design once a year. All free refills are good for a year.
Free refills, good for you. So you change the designs once a year. Oh,
Yes.
I see. So the old design after a year, you won't get your free drinks.
At the end of May next year, we'll have a new design, and then
Okay.
and then we'll start all over again. But if you're coming for Christmas for our spectacular Christmas presentation, then you're going to want to bring that cup back.
And there's our pizza. We make the pizza
Make it on site.
on site.
I don't think we do much other than from scratch anymore.
Yeah, we have a couple convenience foods because they're just we'd be able to keep up with
But
the volume.
but most of it we make from scratch.
Yes, I would say probably we're close to about 90% from scratch.
Wow, that is really something. And over there where you see that long fence behind there, they're doing a lot of construction right now to expand the zoo. This is the Rainbow Gardens area over here. It goes right down to our zoo and petting zoo. And this will be open on the 16th, actually,
Yes,
the Rainbow Gardens.
We're looking forward to having that seating open too.
It's going to be so spectacular.
And we also we're starting to do catering. We've got a chef that does catering for us, and we can do small groups, big groups. So we've got that.
Today's our food day. Okay, so there's
that's unlimited refills for your
refills.
entire visit at both the museum and the
Okay.
art.
So people go around the side here.
Yep.
That's the long queue line, but we're going to go in here. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we want to show you the new buffet, and this is gonna amaze you. It amazes me. Okay.
So they would enter from the side, but they would come in exactly where you're at right now.
So it's just opening right now. So people are just going to start to come in now because it just opened. And this will be packed by lunchtime and afternoon and upstairs.
The whole upstairs and downstairs will be full here soon.
Actually, there's more seats upstairs than there are downstairs here.
Yep.
Let's do a quick walk around here.
So there's your beets.
Oh yeah, pickled beets. We call them beetroot in Australia.
Pea salad, pasta salad. Again, the salads are made here.
You know, everyone's going to get really hungry.
The broccoli salad is really good. That's kind of kale and some other stuff in it. So it's not just your normal stuff.
Yeah, so you actually make the salads here, don't you?
Yes.
From scratch.
Yes, we do.
So they're not imported from overseas in a container and sit in a warehouse for 3 weeks.
No. It's all
they're
made here with fresh ingredients.
Well, I want to come down and do a Facebook Live through the kitchen.
Oh, that'd be fun. We'll do that.
And we'll explain the complexities
So
of it
these are the salads. Kelly had the idea that it was harder to make a salad than it was to choose one that you like. So these are beautiful.
Somebody said here, no pea and ham soup. Do you have different soups every day?
We do change our soups. We have not done pea and ham, but we probably could.
That sort of sounds cannibalistic to me.
That strawberry salad is really good.
And as we come down here, the vegetables.
You've got macaroni and cheese,
fried
fish. You've got those are potato crusted chicken, so they're really crunchy. Kids really like those a lot. Those are from our friends at Bush's Chicken. And
how much is the buffet for adults and kids? Now for kids, it's
$7.99.
For what age?
Senior, that's 12 and under. And then
down to
4, which is free.
4 is free.
4 and under is free.
So up to 4 is free.
And
so
then
5 to
seniors,
12 is $7.99.
$7.99, $10.99 for a senior.
Okay.
And $14.99 for an adult.
See, that for what you get here, that's incredible.
It's all you can eat. It includes dessert, includes your drinks, coffee.
Includes dessert, ice cream,
drinks. Yep.
coffee, drinks.
And the dessert
everything.
area is one thing we haven't finished yet, but our
we've
wood
sort of
designer's figured it out, and he's going to start construction
We've
on
sort
that.
of got some portable dessert.
Yeah, that'll move into the corners, and then this space will be wide open.
So
That fried chicken is the best fried chicken.
yeah, people
I'll put
rave
it up
over that
against anybody
because
else's
it's fresh,
chicken.
right? It's not frozen.
It
It's
is
fresh.
hand breaded.
You hand bread it here,
Yes.
and you put it in those
Big roasters.
big roasters,
Yes.
and it is so tender and tasty.
Yes.
Better than Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I like it better.
So
Then you've got breadsticks and some other. Here's a couple more soups. Broccoli cheddar today, along with chili.
people,
So you have a duplicate on both sides of the line here, so you can come down the middle and split around each side you'd like. And then we have, but if you think that's big,
somebody
then you
wants to
just-
know, is there an all-day buffet pass?
we had not thought of that.
Okay, sorry for the interruption there, but
Okay, so
we disconnected.
okay, so we're good.
Yes.
All right. So it's okay to move forward into the building.
We'll try it again.
All right.
Well, try it again, okay.
So you can actually see them from here, Maria. You see those little triangles that are
Yeah.
right underneath the lip there? There's
Yeah.
a green button and a red button on those little triangles. Hopefully Maria can see those. So every pan out here has a button assigned to it. And when they move the back pan to the front, because everything has a backup, because we have to be fast. We cannot run out of food. That's a cardinal rule. So they move the back pan to the front, and then they hit the green button. And that goes up to a monitors that are in the kitchen. And that tells the kitchen somebody just took this house salad with ranch dressing out and the backup's gone. Then the runners bring out another backup pan, place it in place, and they hit the red button. So we can tell you how long each pan of food has been here, when it was placed out here, and at the end of the day, we know exactly how many pans of food we used in each location.
Wow.
So it cuts down on all of the back and forth traffic. They know what to bring and when to bring it, and it's been working really, really well. There's still some stuff we're working on to kind of fine tune it, but it's been a really neat system for us.
Oh, that is great. Somebody said I was there 2 weeks ago, really enjoyed the buffet. I was concerned that there would not be enough for me to eat because of the food sensitivities, dairy sensitivity, but it was great.
Good.
And we could even upgrade our labels to. Somebody suggested that.
Yeah,
upgrading labels for more
if
food
you-
sensitivities.
If you have any questions, even if the labels are in place and you're just not quite sure, just ask for a manager and they can look it up for you and let you know
They'll let you know.
what's safe to eat if you have an allergy, or what's good to eat if you're trying
Okay.
to watch what you
Well,
eat.
I think we've made you hungry enough, and
Well, the last big reveal here is
everyone
dishes.
is dishes. Yeah.
Dishes. So right now we're using disposables,
Right.
but we're less than a week away from getting our new dishwasher installed, and we'll be going to regular plates and silverware and all that here, so you'll come and have a nice meal on a regular plate. We're very excited about that.
I think it's cheaper than Golden Corral.
Oh,
And many times
the food quality is
food
very,
quality
very
here
high.
is
Yeah.
very, very good.
We don't.
And somebody said chicken's better than Chick-fil-A. Actually, I think it is.
Don't tell that other chicken company in Kentucky about it either, because I'm pretty-
what's that K something?
chicken fried in
I-
Kentucky.
I don't know what it
CFK, I
is.
think.
Yeah. So,
But ours is better.
well, it's a beautiful day here in Northern Kentucky. I see people coming into the restaurant now.
Yeah, it'll start to
and
get
then
busy.
people will go into Village Market and get the Monte Cristo and the rolled ice cream, and over here to the Smokehouse and get the barbecue sundae. And
They'll top it off with some lemonade.
Callie, you're very creative. You really are. And some of the creators
As well.
sit outside here.
And there's a second deck with also outdoor seating above us.
So overlook the valley down there. It's a beautiful valley. And just come and have a look at these gardens here.
Okay.
This new area that'll be opened up on the 16th. They're just putting in the flowers right now that you can see. You see
Smokehouse is open.
People starting to line up
That's
at the
right.
Smokehouse. And these gardens, and you might be able to see down the back, maybe our video can go down to the back and you'll be able to see
Yeah, you can see this pretty valley right behind
see
it.
the pretty valley here where people will be able to sit in these areas, in here in these gardens, in here these shade structures. And we have a new donkey area over the back there and a sluice where kids can actually sluice for, down here it's fossils.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually get real fossils. They get a bag and they sluice for the fossils, get real fossils and take them home. And then...
And those have the real timeline for those fossils.
And we got kangaroos and emus and all sorts of things
yes.
here.
And that sluice is sponsored by Camp Infinity, which is a great STEM camp.
Yeah, they do STEM camps at the Creation Museum
yes.
and in the area. They
do a really good job.
Against that blue sky, isn't that something?
I never get tired.
No, I never get tired of that either. It is quite a view.
We lost connection, so sign off again.
Okay, so I'm going to sign up again because we lost connection. I don't know what's wrong with our connection today.
I don't know.
It must be, I won't tell which phone company it is, but it's supposed to be one of the best across...
I could make it sound like
that.
It's
supposed to be best across the horizon, if you know what I mean.
It's never in the red.
So anyway.
Or the black.
All right, we'll sign off here from the Ark Encounter on this beautiful sunny day. Okay.